It's Williamson and Valanciunas. And for the Lakers, the two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Boss. Then there's Jarred Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the 2. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Here's Boss, and he really played well against Denver. James in the post. Boss gets the bucket.
And James, another dime that gets dropped, someone that just loves involving his teammates.
For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight. They had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
And when Zion Williamson-Brent is on the floor, he's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, but we got to keep him on the floor. That's the way that not only Zion's going to improve, but this is the way this team has a pathway to the playoffs.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Here's Boss. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this. No good on the free throw. This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough, players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players. And those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round, defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Passes it to Reeves. Reeves off the pick from Boss. Kicks it out to James. 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. A 3 from McCollum. They get it back. Kicks it out to Williamson. A second chance effort. McCollum, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Takes it inside. Boss, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Now here's McCollum. He had 27 points last game. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got his second bucket tonight. NMP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
Now here's Valanciunas. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And here's McCollum for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Davis with a screen on Williamson. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Denver. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Lets it go with a 3. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Inside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Williamson against Vanderbilt. And it's Williamson missing. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
A 3 from McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers. But not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game with this defense.
Boss passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's Boss. Over Williamson. Boss, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Cullen passes to Valanciunas. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Here's Reeves. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
He's checked in for the Lakers. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Nancy's checked in for Williamson. Jones, no one around him. Hits the jumper in space.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
And remember that 2023 jump contest, Trey Murphy made a strong showing going to the finals.
Yeah, I love that he just got out there on that stage and showed what he could do. Kind of agility from a guy at his size with that kind of length, that functional coordination. Great to see him compete.
Outside, Russell. The pass to Boss. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And Los Angeles with some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Wright in for Boss. Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Tyson Daniels comes in for Herbert Jones. Wright against McCollum. Valanciunas dishes to Nance. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second team foul.
Here is Daniels. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Marshall. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Davis. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago.
Look at Davis stretching himself just a little bit, finding points outside the paint.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Pulls up. High post. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pelicans trail by 9. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot-up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
Now, here is Russell. Still scoreless. Right against McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Russell in position. And no good that time.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Marshall passes to Valanciunas over Davis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lakers leading by 7. 13 feet away. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Now McCollum over right, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 6.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from outside as well.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Jacked in for Wright. Lewis passes to Marshall. Lewis outside. From outside the arc. Marshall can't hit. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated them.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Williamson. Lewis is out there with Daniels. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Marshall in its small forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against the Nuggets, put on a show. He finished with 57 points, and he was efficient out there. Really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
He's on. He is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Trey Murphy comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Herbert Jones in for Dyson Daniels. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
Pelicans trail by 8. Now here's Lewis. Williamson left side. Over Vanderbilt. Williamson kicks to Jones. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Jones. He's getting around 8 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. came into the league, and a lot of talk about his dunking prowess. But really, Larry Nance Jr. knows how to play the game and is building on that potential.
and he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Jones. Tries yet again. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Boss. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. And here's Nance. Jones for three. He can't hit that time. Los Angeles leading by 8. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Lewis is checked in. Passes it to Valanciunas. Lewis outside. There's the feed to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Lewis with the 3. The putback, and he gets it back.
Did you feel that one? What was that on the Richter scale? Zion with the monster dunk.
Here's Boss. Lewis covering. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. New Orleans has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lets it go from 11. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 5. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Boss. He's got 15. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Harry Nance is checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Lewis. It's McCollum on the wing. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 9 points. New Orleans moving it around. A 3 from McCollum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
It's so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Boss. Into the lane. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's McCollum. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. Boss passes to LeBron. And there's the pass to Boss. The three-pointer, no good. The Pelicans shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
McCollum, and the Pelicans miss again.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if they can find it.
And he makes that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
McCollum passes to Nance. Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum to the left wing. And Valanciunas kicks to Nance. 4 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Boss. Off target at the rim. Pelicans trail by 12. And here's McCollum. 9 points in the game so far. Nance finds McCollum. Count it. Good. McCollum's got 11 points.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And put your hands together. Give it up for Rick Hamlock.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. Hey, we got a fun question here from Hooper No Bloopers with a Z. Shaq, he wants to know what's the biggest blunder you made on the court.
Shooting an air ball free throw.
The 5th time or the 6th time?
Shooting an air ball free throw.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pelicans trail by 10. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. And it's Boss in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. It might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
McCollum kicks to Jones. Back to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 13 points for C.J. McCollum.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
That shot, no good. Good D by McCollum. Pelicans trail by 10. A second-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
Yeah, you wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got the capability and versatility to be that much of an impact on the defensive end.
It's McCollum on the wing. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. We're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Valanciunas dishes to McCollum. Again, McCollum missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. Passes it to Boss. Davis sets a screen. Boss passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
And Jones slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. While we're on a short break, we've got some time to break down the steal leaders at the shooting guard position over the last month. Herbert Jones is second.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. Those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Well, if he was a light switch, he'd always be on. Defensively, they treat each possession like the game depends on it. They're looking to cause a little bit of chaos in any way that they can.
Boss passes to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Boss, no good. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Boss passes to LeBron. To the inside. Boss. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pelicans trail by 11. Jones kicks to Valanciunas. Dishes to McCollum. A three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
A moment now to see the numbers for Zion Williamson. He's getting around 20 points per, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Pass to Valanciunas. There's the dish to McCollum. Launches a 3. Again, McCollum missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pelicans trail by 10. Williamson, the pass to Jones. And the layup is good. Jones has got 6.
Not worried about taking that hit. Jones powering through.
Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. It's stolen by Jones. And a wide open look for McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. To the paint. Here's Boss, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on C.J. McCollum. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Nancy's checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Pelicans trail by 10. There's the pass to Nance. He kicks it to McCollum. Nance, a screen. A baseline J. McCollum, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. A nice shot by LeBron.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
And the Pelicans with the possession. Cullen passes to Valanciunas, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis. For New Orleans, they have been solid in the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for the Pelicans.
No good on that one.
Substitution on court.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Daniels out there with Lewis, and it's Marshall in at the 3. James finds Russell. Hachimura with it. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Hachimura's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Who is outside? It's deflected. LeBron with it. And it's Russell in the corner. Inside. Hachimura, the pass to Boss. It's good. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
Here's Boss. And the shot goes in. Boss has got 34.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Feeds it to Lewis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Trey Murphy comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Daniels.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lewis kicks to Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lewis. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game. Yet the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, McCollum is so smooth out on the perimeter. I love to see him when he gets vertical.
Vanderbilt finds James. To the middle. The Lakers moving the ball around. Boss passes to Vanderbilt. Down low. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to McCollum. Shoots from the high post. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 7-point differential. Rejected by Boss. Here's Reeves. Passes to Boss. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Boss has got 43 points.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
C.J. McCollum. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
To the inside. Boss, no good. Pelicans trail by 7. McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Second shot opportunity. No good from Valanciunas.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Vanderbilt finds Davis. Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. McCollum no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. There's a minute 34 left in the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's McCollum. And the layup falls. McCollum's got 16 here in the second half.
Above everything else, McCollum is a scorer first. Even when there's contact, he'll find a way to finish.
Boss gets the bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And here's McCollum for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
The Pelicans shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. The pass to Valanciunas. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's LeBron. Here's Boss. Now Vanderbilt. Pass to Boss. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Boss has got 49 points in the game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here. And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Boss, no good. Now here's McCollum. He's tightly guarded. The shot comes out. Lets it go from the wing. No good. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
Well, I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Considered any of the cases for these other guys.
Like who?
Like Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Eamon Thompson.
Considered them, rejected them, went with the obvious choice.
Okay, so what's your criteria?
Greatness.
Okay, and how do you define greatness?
Well, I'm looking at a dictionary and... Wait, this is
a
weird.
well-used
No.
dictionary.
It's a picture of MP.
Okay, now look up cornball.
Okay, this is super weird. It's a picture of you.
Ah, great talk. Let's do it again sometime.
Oh, no, it really is you, and you're like in Nebraska.
What am I wearing?
Corn.
Oh, there it is. Focus! Y'all ready to lose? Keep shooting, D-Lo. Nice, baby. I make it from anywhere.
Well, excuse me.
There you go. There you go. That's all day. I'ma keep scoring. Hey, that's all right. That's all right. Keep shooting. Hey, Trey. Oh, I'm just getting started. You guys the ones who are going to be losing today. All right.
That's what I want to see.
Good take, baby. Who got next? Keep breaking the sweat out here.
Keep it going.
Hey, good look. Can't hang with me. This is too easy. Let's go. Tired of wasting my time on y'all. Keep bringing that, baby. Hey. This is too easy.
Go! Let's go! Need some help? Again!
Oh, that's the win!
Yes!
Don't worry. Yo, move around. Come on, toss him out. Yo, I think someone moved the basket.
Get your mind right. Get your head into the game.
What's up with that? Hey! There it is.
Come on, MP.
Hey, hit me up.
All day, baby.
Go over it.
Screen coming.
Ball up. Switch. Watch the screen. What? No.
Yes.
Woo! I got you quiet real quick.
Feeling you, MP. We're clinching tonight, buddy.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Well, Clark, the trade deadline in the rearview mirror now. It certainly drives a lot of media coverage.
You know, and the players generally prefer to make their moves in the summer, but when it happens, and it certainly makes for some interesting adjustments.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Wiseman is out there with Marvin Bagley, and it's Bogdanovich in at the three. Here's Cunningham, following the score by the Lakers. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And so he hits both. Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Here's Boss. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt against Bagley. And stolen by Cunningham. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Cunningham's got his second bucket on the night.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Davis, the pass to James. To the middle. Here's Boss. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Bagley. Ivy outside. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. Davis with a rebound. Here's Boss. He's watched by Cunningham. Boss's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And that one's good. Cunningham's got 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Boss, good.
This game carrying a lot of extra weight. A win clinches a playoff spot, and MP's not the type of player who lets those chances slip away.
I'm guessing we'll see a full effort from him tonight. When MP has a chance to put the hammer down, he usually does. Pass to Reeves. Here's Boss. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Now Wiseman. Here's Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. The Lakers trail. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Ivy defends. Outside Vanderbilt. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
There's the 3.
Rebound Detroit. Last time they met in Detroit.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Pistons trailing. Now Cunningham. 35 points for him last game against the Clippers. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And just a high IQ play. Cunningham goes for a pump fake, and now he's headed to the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell is checked in. Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Well, Detroit's shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. And here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Bagley finds Ivy. Bagley sets a screen. Tries it from the block. Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Cunningham. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Boss, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Outside Vanderbilt. Over Bagley. Vanderbilt, no good. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Vanderbilt against Bagley. Here's Cunningham. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Reeves, the pass to Boss. Back to Reeves. The three from Russell. On target from range.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. No good from 11 feet.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Davis. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And so it's Detroit with it. 4-point game. Cunningham has the open look. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Cunningham's got 14 points.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
To the inside. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ivy with the ball. No points yet. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Oh, he picked him clean. There's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Christian Wood is checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And LeBron subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Morris. He had 9 points in his last time out. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Russell, that's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Bogdanovich. Morris outside. from deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period.
You got this, MP.
James against Morris. And he throws it down with one hand.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch. And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Thanks. Well, Boss, in their last matchup against the Pelicans, really lit up the floor. He picked up 49 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Morris for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Vanderbilt for 3. He buries it from 3. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Bagley up top. 13 feet out. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. James with the ball. Back to Wood. Down low. Here's Boss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
The fourth team foul.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for James. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. He does not get the second one. Inside. Here's Ivy. That shot off. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Moss, the pass to Vanderbilt. And there's a 3-second violation. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Lakers. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Back to Wiseman. Yeah, that's where he shines. Wiseman throws down the dunk.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davis has gotten his first basket of the night. Cunningham outside. Wiseman finds Cunningham. And here's Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Harris a screen. Over to the left wing. Wiseman, pass to Ivy. The Lakers for the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Boss. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Bogdanovic has checked in for Harris. Here's Boss, and the layup is good. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Cunningham. 58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And the call over the back.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 14. Up top, Wiseman. Checked by Davis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Picking up his 2nd foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Boss. He's watched by Cunningham. And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Cunningham. No good, a bit long that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Detroit Pistons. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, just go crazy.
My answer is no.
You heard it here first. No Coach O'Neill in our future. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Lakers.
You know, they're spreading the defense out with a lot of movement. That takes patience and that takes teamwork, which is the result of strong leadership. Mwah.
I've only seen you chefs kiss food. Well, some of these guys must be doing something right.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Pistons shooting just 42% so far in the game. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's Boss in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovich. That stroke is pure.
To the inside. Boss's shot is off.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. Back to Bogdanovich. From 11 feet away. Count it. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, all Bogdanovich needs is a little bit of wiggle room, and he's ready to let it fly. His shot is always locked and loaded.
Boss's shot is off. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 6. Wiseman, a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Bogdanovich. He can't get it to go. Good D by Vanderbilt. Boss, the pass to Reeves. Right wing. Pass to Boss. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Here's Boss. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Davis. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves, inside. Boss, the pass to Davis. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Outside Bagley. James against Bogdanovich. Bagley, a screen on James. 4 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
The Lakers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Boss. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
The floater. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Reeves. Drills it from deep. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that'll hype your team up. Great defensive play at one end, instant offense at the other.
Now here's Cunningham. He's closely guarded. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really...
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Outside Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Fires at the elbow. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Boss. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. Spins. James finds Davis.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Now here's Bogdanovich. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. And Davis with the block.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. Launches it. Cunningham bangs in the contested three.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Here's Boss driving in. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Harris comes in for Bogdanovich. Timeout called the Pistons.
And they rank in the top half of the NBA in blocks, right in the middle of the pack. It's something they're looking to improve on.
And the points off turnovers has really fueled their offense, giving them open floor opportunities and good looks at the bucket. Harris passes to Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Fires for three. Another three for Detroit.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Boss, pass to Davis. And stolen by Cunningham. 1:51 left in the third. Now here's Ivy, guarded by Russell. Off target with the three.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
To the middle. Out to Wood. To the inside. Here's Boss. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
His third personal foul.
Wright's checked in for the Lakers. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Morris comes in for Ivy. Detroit has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Morris passes to Duren. Kicks it out to Cunningham. There's the double with Wright. Pass to Stewart. Clock at 6. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. It's Wright on the wing. And finished off by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Duren, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Duren. And here's Stewart. Cunningham outside. There's the double with Wright. The three, here's Harris. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Wright, the pass to Russell. Wright with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Russell. The rebound by Stewart.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Back to Morris. Pass to Harris. Here's Duren. Now Cunningham. Over Wright. Offline from the top of the key. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
55.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
He's checked in for the Pistons. For Detroit, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. They've got Wiseman, Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Bogdanovic finds Morris. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Three-pointer Stewart drains the triple. And it's a tie ball game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside for Russell. Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Screen by Wiseman. Pass to Stewart. There's Bogdanovic with the three. No good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Stolen by Thompson. Outside Bogdanovic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Boss. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Boss has got 31 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Now here's Morris. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Wood. Now the Lakers moving it up. James passes to Boss. James deciding where to go with it.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Ivy finds Cunningham. Takes a 13-footer, and down it goes. 2 points. Cunningham's got 17 points here in the second half.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
To take the lead. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Pistons able to retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Reeves is checked in for Russell.
Austin Reeves.
Bagley for three. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Davis. And here's James. Defended by Bogdanovich. James passes to Davis. 5 to shoot. Over Cunningham. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bogdanovich up top. Davis on the double team. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Vanderbilt. And again, the Pistons missing for Los Angeles. They've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Comes up empty down low. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 2-point game. And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Moss, the pass to Davis. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Cunningham against Davis. Wiseman. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
James against Bogdanovich. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. The Pistons trailing. And here's Ivy from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Ivy's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Big-time stuff from Ivy. A prime-time player on display.
Boss, good.
The name of the game isn't scoring. It's scoring efficiency.
And Detroit is shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And this is who you want at the line. Cunningham showing what true leadership is all about.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Pass to Boss. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Cunningham with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively to tie it up. And it's Cunningham missing. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And the Pistons with possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to Bagley. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And stolen by Cunningham. Detroit calls timeout. The score's all tied at 76. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. To take the lead. No good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. And they take the lead. Cunningham's got 35 in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Unloads. And it's Wiseman missing. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Boss, good. Boss has got 42 in the game.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Bagley from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the paint. And stolen by Cunningham. We are in OT. A minute and a half gone by and what has been a great one. From the top of the key, he buries it. Cunningham's got 37.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Pass to Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Ivy. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Inside. Here's Boss. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves, guarded by Wiseman. They set the pick. For 3, James. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Cunningham looking it over. Wing shot on the way. Davis with a rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out to James. Lets it go. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Pistons have gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far at OT. Moss, the pass to Davis. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Pistons shooting 40% so far in this one. Cunningham outside. Ivy, right side. It falls! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
And you're never going to see Jaden Ivey back down from a big shot. He wants the ball in his hands in those moments.
Here's Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Detroit calls timeout. The score's tied at 83. 32 seconds left in the OT period. Lakers on D. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. To the paint. Here's Boss. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And the Pistons call time here. They've got a chance to grab the lead here late in OT.
Monster possession, maybe the biggest of the night.
And here's Cunningham to take the lead. Count it!
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the Lakers call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're in a tough spot right now. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
To tie.